This is NAXX Legend, and today I'm going to be doing a Minecraft tutorial on how to make an elevator. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is make a trench that goes down, goes over 6 spaces, and then comes back up. The reason this is because you don't want any redstone wiring to be showing up on the path that you're actually walking through. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is make the path only one high at first. Oops. Need some more stone. Oops. Okay, and then you're going to want to figure out where your button's going to be, or the switch at this point is going to be. And then, so if you want your switch there, then you're going to start to set up the pistons that are going to actually move the rock, well, the stone that's going to push you up the stairs. Okay, so there's the first one. This one's going to push you this way, up these stairs. And then there's going to be another piston right here. Oops, gotta move that back one. That's going to push you up these stairs. Okay, so I'm just building up until I get to the desired height that you want it to be at. I'm just putting that there so I can build up. It's going to be deleted in a second. Okay, so we're going one up, one more up, and then that's as high as we're going to go. You can build this up as high as you want using the same technique that I'm using. But for time's sake, I'm only going up that high. Okay. So after you do that, you just need to start setting up the rest of the pistons. And so you need one here to push you up that stair. Okay. And then you need to add one here. Okay, now a few more. This is going to be the last piston, and this is going to push you up to your final level that you're going to be at. Okay, so now what we need to do is start setting up the redstone wiring. Alright, the first thing that we need to do, oops, fell into the hole. Okay, first thing we're going to do is make a redstone wire coming from this, which is the switch. Redstone wiring can go through blocks, so if I click that, it'll turn on that over there. Right, and this is directly turning on this one with no delay. Oops. Just like that, without any delay. Alright, the next thing that we need to do is go down into the hole. And in the middle, on the middle block, you're going to add a delay. And that's going to go to the longest setting. Okay, and then we're going to add a block here so the wiring can actually get to that piston. Alright, so now we have two set up, and it should fire like one after the other. So that one goes and then that one goes. Alright, so after that, we need to set up the redstone wiring to the next one. And we're going to add another delay. Oops. Another delay. Also set to the longest setting. And then bring it up to the next piston. And then that'll send these ones simultaneously. I mean, not simultaneously, one after another. Okay. Now we keep going to the next one. Okay. Bring this over. Have another repeater set up there, going up to this piston. Okay. Alright, now we have one more setup. Oops. Adding another repeater here to strengthen the signal, making it on one so there's not really much of a delay. Okay. Now we're gonna build this up right here. Oops. And then we'll actually make this one also to the longest setting so it delays it. Okay, so now that we have all the redstone wiring set up, we'll test if it works before we start to close everything up. We test if it works. Okay, looks like it's working. Now let me get in. Okay, it pushed me all the way up, so that's a good sign. Now, the problem with this is that you can't go back down. So, the way you fix that is by getting rid of the button, the switch, and putting a button in there instead. Now, this will make it fire, send the signal all the way through, and then as it gets to the top, the bottom one will start to, go out, and then it'll release. So you go up, and then you look back, and you'll have a staircase so you can go back down. Okay, so now that you've seen that, you can close it up any way that you want to.